What's up, everyone? Do you ever feel like you're not measuring up to those perfect social media highlights? Today, we're diving into Stoicism to reclaim your self-worth and to stop the exhausting comparison cycle. Stick around. This could be a transformative conversation. Let's get started. The trap of comparison. In today's social media-driven world, comparing ourselves to others is easy. We're constantly bombarded with curated highlight reels of other people's lives, which can make it hard not to feel hopeless. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our path and virtues rather than external comparisons. Comparing ourselves to others leads to feelings of failure and anxiety. We start to focus on what we lack rather than what we have. But remember, no one is perfect, and everyone is fighting their own battles. Comparing ourselves to others is a never-ending cycle that can leave us drained and unfulfilled. When we compare, we're giving away our power and letting others dictate our self-worth. Our worth comes from within, and it's time to believe in ourselves. The emotional toll of comparison is real, leading to jealousy and resentment. But the truth is, we are enough, just as we are. Let's accept our journey and focus on our growth. The lies of social media. Social media and societal expectations often dictate how we compare ourselves to others. We're told we must be taller, fitter, smarter, and more successful. But Stoicism reminds us that external validation is fleeting. We're bombarded with messages that tell us that we're not good enough, and we need to be more like someone else to be happy. Social media influencers and their Hollywood counterparts project these messages upon us. But those messages are lies. We are good enough just as we are. It's time to believe in ourselves and reject those false standards imposed upon us. The journey to self-acceptance begins with recognizing our intrinsic value and accepting our imperfections. As the Stoics say, it's not about external events, but our reactions to them. I remember realizing that I didn't need to compare myself to others to be happy. I saw a post from someone I admired talking about his struggles. It made me realize we're all imperfect and working through our issues. That realization was a turning point for me. I started focusing on my strengths and believing in myself. Story time. My journey to self-acceptance. I still remember the day everything changed for me. It was a typical evening, and I was scrolling through my social media, feeling the weight of self-comparison. My feed was filled with highlight reels of other people's lives, success stories, subscriber counts, and monthly social media revenue. I couldn't help but feel I was falling short, like I wasn't good enough. Others around me have hundreds or thousands of subscribers and views. The more I scrolled, the more disheartened I felt. Then, among the sea of perfection, I stumbled upon a post from someone I deeply admired. He was sharing his struggles, his imperfections, and the challenges he faced. It was raw, honest, and deeply relatable. At that moment, something shifted inside of me. I realized that no matter how perfect they seem, everyone has their own battles and insecurities. It was a turning point for me. I decided to stop comparing myself to others and start focusing on my own journey. I began to accept my unique strengths by improving my videos, posting more frequently, and celebrating my progress no matter how small. I stopped looking for external validation and started believing in myself. Stoicism's teachings guided me through this process, reminding me that my worth comes from within, not from the opinions of others. Practicing mindfulness helped me accept the present moment. I stopped worrying about the future and dwelling on the past. Instead, I appreciated the beauty of the here and now. Today, I'm more confident and self-assured than ever. My journey to self-acceptance wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Remember, you are enough, just as you are. Believe in yourself and accept your unique journey. Embrace your journey. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop trying to be like someone else to be happy. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own growth and inner peace. Stop believing that you're not good enough, because the truth is, you are good enough. You are enough just as you are. It's time to believe in yourself. We are not all the same. We are not equal, and we are unique with different skill sets. If you're struggling with self-comparison, take a step back and focus on your journey. Accept your unique strengths and values. Recognize that your path is different from others, and that's perfectly okay. The Stoics teach us to pursue lifetime learning as long as we live. You can foster a sense of inner peace by practicing self-awareness and gratitude. Remember, comparing yourself to others robs you of your joy. Overcoming personal insecurities. We all have personal insecurities, and social media can exacerbate them. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own virtues and to accept our imperfections. When we compare ourselves to others, we amplify our insecurities and overlook our strengths. I remember feeling insecure about my career progress and constantly comparing myself to others in my field. It made me feel like I was falling behind and not measuring up. But I realized that everyone's journey is unique. My path is different, and that's okay. I started to focus on my achievements and my growth. Stoicism reminds us that external circumstances don't define our worth. By accepting our own journey, we can overcome insecurities. We are all a work in progress. Let's celebrate our growth and stop comparing ourselves to others. The Stoics remind us that we are not free if we are not masters of ourselves. Recognizing our own growth and strengths is the key to overcoming self-doubt. The power of self-belief. Believing in yourself is a game changer. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of inner strength and self-reliance. When we stop comparing ourselves to others and start believing in our own abilities, we unlock our true potential. I used to doubt myself constantly, thinking I wasn't good enough. But I realized that my self-worth wasn't dependent on others' opinions. I started to focus on my own goals and aspirations. Believing in myself gave me the confidence to pursue my dreams. Stoicism teaches us that our true power lies within us. We don't need external validation to know our worth. By believing in ourselves, we can achieve greatness. Let's accept our potential and trust in our abilities. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Harness the strength and move forward with confidence. Finding peace in the present moment. One of the greatest lessons from Stoicism is to find peace in the present moment. Our failure to let go of the past and obsession with the future keeps us from experiencing the present. We lose sight of the here and now when we compare ourselves to others. I used to worry about the future and dwell on the past, comparing my life to others. But I learned that true happiness comes from accepting the present. I started to practice mindfulness and appreciate the little things in life. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we can't. By finding peace in the present moment, we can free ourselves from the burden of comparison. Let's live in the now and appreciate the journey. The present is all we have, so let's make the most of it. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you live in harmony with yourself, you are in harmony with the universe." Embracing this mindset can lead to deeper inner peace and contentment. Let's treasure each moment and find joy in the present. What have we learned? In this video, we delved into the detrimental effects of comparing ourselves to others. Social media and societal expectations can make us feel hopeless, but Stoicism reminds us to focus on our inner growth and virtues. Comparing ourselves leads to jealousy and resentment, but the truth is, we are enough just as we are. We've explored how personal insecurities can be intensified by comparison and how accepting our journey can help us overcome them. Believing in ourselves is key to unlocking our true potential, and Stoicism teaches us that the power lies within us. Finding peace in the present moment allows us to appreciate the here and now, free from the burden of comparison. We've learned to stop comparing ourselves to others, to focus on our own growth and believe in our worth. Together, we can inspire each other to be our best selves. Remember, your journey is unique, and that's what makes it beautiful. Believe in your worth. You are enough. Don't let self-comparison hold you back any longer. Subscribe to our channel for more encouraging content on self-growth and well-being. Share your experiences in the comments below. We love hearing your stories. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to check out one of our other videos, Wake Up Call for Men. Believe in your worth, and let's get on this journey together. You are enough, just as you are. Free thinker, out.